Hi, my name is Dale Brown. I'm the pastor at Community Church at Ocean Pines. And I welcome you this morning for just a moment or two of devotion on the book of Esther. Esther is in the Old Testament. It's named after a beautiful, intelligent, capable woman. She has inner beauty and outer beauty. And the book of Esther is unique in that God's name is not mentioned. And you might think that's kind of strange. After all, it's in the Bible and God's name is not mentioned. But what we do see is what we see so often in our own lives. God is working behind the scenes to bring about change, to bring about whatever it might be that is in our very own best. So Esther is this wonderful woman who becomes queen, and Haman, the evil villain, is attempting to destroy all the Jews because of his hatred for one Jew named Mordecai. And Mordecai over and over again just keeps doing good things for the king, for Esther, for everyone. And Haman's plot moves forward. Haman builds a gallows, and he expects to hang Mordecai high. It's sort of like an old Western type thing. But Esther is challenged to go into the king uninvited. And to do so would be her own death, unless the king extends to her the golden scepter. And Esther rightly is afraid. We would all be afraid if, something we were doing might cost us our lives. And so Esther hears from God these words: "For such a time as this, you have come to the kingdom." So, what does that mean? It means that Esther is in the right place at the right time, and that God intends to use her in significant and important ways to save her people. But God's statement goes on. Often we stop there and we think about that 15 minutes of fame that you or I might have. But what happens after that, what is said after that, is important too. But think not that if you refuse, that God does not have another way to save his people. So Esther is challenged to take that step of faith, to trust God. But even if she doesn't, God's plan is not thwarted. When in the end, good things work out for Esther. Esther stands before the king. The king extends the golden scepter. Mordecai is praised. Haman is hung on the gallows that he had prepared for Mordecai. And in the end, the good guys win. Maybe God is calling you to do something today. A challenging thing, to speak a certain word, to live a certain way, to be a certain kind of person. Maybe there's a specific place that you need to step into and show your trust and faith in God, to risk. Remember these words said to Esther: "For such a time as this, you have come to this place of prominence, this place in the kingdom." But don't forget, God always has a way, God always has a plan, and God will work it out. Risk for God. The rewards are great. May God bless you. Amen.